keeps his chill. His name's the sidestep king. He wears his glasses here and there while chugging tea. It's God knows where. It makes you want to gaze and stare at the eyes of the sidestep king. He gulps his tea with a single swing. It matters not winter or spring. He comes to steal your pink shilling, the ravenous sidestep king. He mingles well with plebs and kings. He plays some games with us circlings, then soars so high on splendid wings. The classless sidestep king. On towers of doom he rules the night. On bracks his zerg to void his sight. On every map his name's a light, the fearsome sidestep king. He plays diva for prices fair. Want Probius too, he does not care. He'll play them all unique and rare, the flexible sidestep king. His macro plays are worth a sing. His roster gilt with golden ring. His stacking quest goes ding and ding. The unvanquished sidestep king. Your try-hard gangs he will outrun. He ducks your each and every stun. His dodging skills are next to none. He is sidestep king. He dances round your hero's gang, baring his teeth, his sharpened fang before he goes full boom boom bang. The explosive sidestep king. He turns it into a winless fight. He has you in his eagle sight. He snipes your teammates left and right. The undodgeable sidestep king. He steals your coins and nukes your keep. He lulls your tank to wakeless sleep. Your team is cast in trouble deep. Beware the sidestep king. In dark lit lanes his shadow crawls. He kills you quick in short-lived brawls. On late game maps the twilight falls. In the wake of the sidestep king. From bronze to gold to diamond heights, this fabled man has claimed his rights. On Masters League and GM's rights, the unbeatable sidestep king. On Patreon, on YouTube and on Twitch. It matters not you favor which. There's knowledge deep and wisdom rich in the realm of the sidestep king. It matters not one versus who. His micro always proves this true, that no one micro's better, mind you, than the dexterous sidestep king. Urano's forced to leave his lane. Your Leo haunts the map in vain. It matters not just who you main when you face the sidestep king. Rally your team, your minions all, your hammer, Soul and useless thrall. Your hopeless team is soon to fall to the might of this sidestep king. Bring on your B-steps, ganks and stacks, your sniping streams and cheats and hacks. You'll all be dead when he attacks, the unstoppable sidestep king. The forts are ruined, your keeps are gone. Your team is cursed, objectives won. With mercs and camps there's traces none. Sidestep king. Say that HOTS has long been dead. Its champions long have died and bled. And far away I think I hear, in every league and every tier, a rising storm is drawing near. The storm of the sidestep king. So steel your hearts and join the swarm. Embrace the resurgence of storm. From bronze to gold to platinum cold, all players heat, both young and old. Assemble here as was foretold, and sing along this song of old. The song of the sidestep king. The song of the sidestep king. So steal your hearts and join the swarm. Embrace the resurgence.
nexus, where the battle's at its peak, fan HOTS the pro gamer, faces off the weak like a whirlwind. He storms the lane with his teammates, they dominate the game. Going head to head, no need to fear. Fan HOTS the BlizzCon champ is here. He's got a lead, his blades moving swift to slide with his team by his side. They reach for the sky. He's got skills like Jada, ice cold and bold, freezing enemies, leaving them in the cold. As Li Ming, he's the master of the arcane, blasting orbs and teleporting, driving them insane. He's got skills like Zeratul, blinking in and out. He's never too far in the blink of an eye. He leaves the enemy scarred, his valor. He sends arrows flying, making enemies fall. Cementing fans' legacy, it'll stand forever tall. It'll stand forever tall. In the nexus, where the battle's at its peak, fan HOTS the pro gamer, faces off the weak like a whirlwind. He storms the lane with his teammates, they dominate the game. Going head to head, no need to fear. Fan HOTS the BlizzCon champ is here. He's got a lead, his blades moving swift to slide with his team by his side. They reach for the stag with Murky in hand. Chaos ensues, fan sense the boys, they got nothing to lose. From the depths they rise with a grin. Murky's mischief about to begin. Slimy trails and pufferfish bombs, fans control, it's like playing beer song with a bubble inside. They conquer the fray, Murky swarm is here to stay. From the murky depths they emerge with glee. Fan strategy, it's clear to see. With each respawn, they're back in the game. Murky's persistence are always the same. Medivh staff, the portals appear. Fans' tactical mind is crystal clear. From point to point they traverse the field. Medivh's magic is never repealed. Shielding allies and striking foes. Fan controls where the battle goes. With ley lines and force of will. Medivh's power, it's a bitter pill. Through the portals they strike with grace. Fans' guidance, it sets the pace. With every portal they turn the tide. Medivh's influence is hard to hide. With Greymane's might, fan takes the lead. Swift stutter steps, he plants a seed. Humans are work and he transforms with grace. Greymane's fury sets the pace. Sidestepping foes, he dodges the blows. Silver bullets flying with each deadly throw. To the throats of enemies he lunges without fear. Greymane's ferocity is always near. In human form he aims with precision. Greymane's resolve, it's a deadly incision. But as a one end, he's a force to behold. Fans control, it's a story's untouched. The battlegrounds, his name resounds. Fans control, it knows no bounds. With every hero he takes command. In Heroes of the Storm he'll always stand. So here's to fan HOTS, the master of the game. In Heroes of the Storm he'll forever claim. With skill and strategy he's in his prime. His legacy will stand the test of time. Sidestep king on the pro scene. Fan HOTS the name you scream. Boom boom bang, I bring the heat. Crushing noobs and scrubs to feet. Pushing forward, I'm on a spree. No escape, you can't hide from me. With every move I'm in control. Dodging bullets, I'm on a roll. I'm the ruler of this battleground.
Test. Alright, test complete. Time to feed. What's up, Scatterbrain? Kovalev, Robert. Kiruki, Barcode, Anthony, Conagens, Hash, Crocodile, Panticnac, Chocolate, Rolls, Invincible, Sorter, Kwame, Deathfrost. The test is complete. Now we wait to feed. I unlocked a new old Bazaar expansion today, so I might check out a bit of Bazaar today. If I'm in queue. Hey, what's up, Scatterbrain? Kovalev, Robert, good luck, have fun, thank you. You had a disagreement with a friend about a noob. Why do I suggest Regen Globe instead of Spell Armor? They're both good. Honestly, well, so the suggestions are, you know, for someone that is looking for a build. So if you're looking for a build, you're probably not a pro at the hero. I actually think spell armor is better when it's useful, but if they don't have spell damage, then it's completely useless. So if I just have to pick one as a generic suggestion, regen globes is like reasonable no matter what the other team comp is, because you get regen and you get max HP, which is useful for all forms of damage. But I do think when they have a lot of spell damage, spell armor is better. But if they have no spell damage and you take spell armor, then it's completely useless. So I don't want to suggest spell armor as a general suggestion because of that. Hey, what's up, AK Freezy? How's it going? What's up, Alberto? What was I doing here? Alright, I was playing with the new quest items that they have in the Bazaar. Okay, so we have a build that poisons both ourselves and the enemies, but every time we poison ourselves, we gain regen. And we have a yeah, we basically have a lot of gain regen and gain poison items. Okay, that's what I'm doing here. Okay, that's fine. Well, it depends on how many points you have, Kovalev. It's the same reason why if you're, bronze 5 and you win one time, you don't become bronze 4 instantly because, you know, you don't have enough points to become it. When any player uses a weapon, poison that player 3. When you use a non-weapon, gain 3 regen. Is that better? This would help me gain... Okay, so I don't have any weapons. So this would help me gain a lot of regeneration. But this gives me more poison damage. I don't actually know which one is better. No idea which one's better. Well, maybe I'll buy both and if I can upgrade one over the other. Soulstone. The heck is this? Oh, it just does everything. Huh. Am I ever gonna play that? Yeah, probably not. Probably not.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
What up, Droplets? Was this Hearthstone knockoff? You never seen this? This is the Bazaar. This is Reynad's game.
I will not train you to kill. I will train you to live.
You're right, most item has 24% crit chance. That's probably good. Maybe I can do like this then. Okay, so then we can get a lot of crit chance on our regen. So we can gain more regen. Alright, this seems decent.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Yeah, no problem, Kovalev. I mean, that's what I'm here for. If you got any questions, you can always feel free to ask. Ooh, single weapon Vanessa. That's scary. His board doesn't look that strong, though. I think this is kind of a counter to my build. He only has 45% crit chance. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. You missed the league in the Bazaar already? I mean, honestly, the Bazaar is kind of... It's tough. Because I play as a free-to-play player, so I don't get to play any of the new items. All of these... these quest items that I'm playing with actually came out like a month ago, but it's taken me like a month of casual playing to unlock them. So, ooh, unlock it, upgrade an item. That's a really good one. Well, which one do I want to upgrade? Probably this one.
Sharpen, reinforce.
Just go all in on insane regeneration. Insane regeneration.
People first, profit 10.
Oh, I think I need this. When you poison yourself, gain 10 regen and haste one item for 1 second. I mean, honestly, okay. I think this one is
Have to leave already.
what I'm looking for. But then I don't need the haste potion anymore. Maybe I'll play this one instead. Maybe like this. Get some CDR on my HP regen. Seems decent actually. Hey, what up, Mewq? You ready to backseat me? Nice. Yeah, I'm checking out the old new Mac expansion. I just unlocked it today, the one where you need to be level 30 to unlock it. I just unlocked it today, so checking it out. Well, we found a game though, so you can backdoor me next, or you can backseat me next queue. GM queues are monka. GM queues are pretty monka. But can you even get into the games on your alts? I don't know. Guess you could try. Is it possible to know? Yeah, you could check the leaderboards, Kovalev. There's like a button in HOTS to check it.
Oh, this is my jam! It's a perfect day for some mayhem!
You're not excited to play it because you got destroyed by it during the entire month. I mean, I do feel like they don't balance things that well in the Bazaar. Like, there's always super OP things. I've spent the last month abusing, like, Slow Grenade on Dooley because it's really OP. No tanking now, fan? Well, I got bad news for you. I got bad news for you. It's looking like a fan tank game.
I will not be denied.
Oh, Alberto was asking me a question, huh? You have the feeling that the game changed when it comes to Smurfs since you made a new account because a friend had a theory that matchmaking works differently with a new account. From your experience, you feel like it does because it's easier for you to reach Gold 1 than it was with your original account. You've been playing for almost a year and a half and you start at Bronze 4. So yes, new accounts do work a little differently than old accounts, but I think what it is, what you're talking about is just the certainty. So when you make a new account, it's not super certain what rank you should be in. So you're more likely to win and lose like more points based on because you don't have as many games, so it's more uncertain about it, you know? That usually matters more in bronze. So especially in bronze, the uncertainty will matter more. So if you have an account with like 10,000 games in bronze, and you have an account with like 20 games in bronze, the account with 20 games will generally gain more points than the account with 10,000 games per win, because it's less certain that you belong there. Oh my god, 10 picks into dodge. Beautiful. Yeah, I was playing a couple games of backpack battles recently too. We've been doing backpack battles in queue last couple days. It's cool. I mean, I just hate how the main problem with backpack battles is I just don't like how it's like rotation simulator. I have the most fun with the actual battling portion of these auto battler games. Backpack battles is fun, but just like it's so much a rotation and item placement simulator more than it is like a battle simulator. That's my one gripe with it, but it's still cool. Yeah, the inventory gets tedious. Yeah, no problem, Alberto. And above bronze, chances are, you know, when you played on your main account, you were probably worse than you are now, right? Since you're better now, it probably also feels easier for you to climb because you're better now than you were back then. You got a 7-game lose streak and went to silver. Well, that can happen to anyone. I mean, lose streaks are just, you know, sometimes you get unlucky and you get a lose streak. It can happen to anyone.
Disgusting creatures. I cannot carry all this. I am a very old man.
A very old man. Well, it's not like I'm ever gonna play that. Maybe I could have transformed it. I probably should have saved it. Transformed it. Icy. Icy is a pretty valuable transformation. Oh well.
Another step forward on my path. If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
My fight isn't with you.
Lurk mode tonight for D4 theory crafting. Gotcha. Sounds good, Rolls. Man, this regen item seems kind of ridiculous. I have more regen than my life. Like 5 seconds into the fight. Like, that seems kind of ridiculous. Every second I'm regening more than my entire life bar. What the heck? So I guess... one of the biggest weaknesses would be dying before my items go off. Let's get some more max HP to try to avoid that. Potions I would want. Not really. Maybe like an invuln potion, but Doesn't sound that great. Yeah, someone dodged the last draft. That's true. If we run into a Boulder Vanessa, we might be in trouble. Let's hope we don't. Or a Keg Vanessa. Hey, what's up, Ya? I see you testing out here. Glorious waiting. Well, that's what happens when someone dodges. Oh, what's this? Poison both players 5. When you poison yourself, your weapons gain damage for the amount poisoned. This is for like poison yourself, but weapon build. But I don't have any weapons, so that's not gonna work for me.
You're not ready to accept the light.
People first.
That you have not. That you have not, Spider. It's probably too late to. It's too late to play a Philosopher's Stone. Definitely too late for that.
After all these centuries.
Ooh, Obsidian? Obsidian Life Conduit. Does this do 10 times the damage of the regen? That sounds super OP if that's what it does. Ooh, that seems really OP. Oh, what's this? Got a Wordle. Little Wordle. Hotstill. Alright, let's do this real quick. Nova. It's a male melee male melee, and it doesn't use mana. Male melee doesn't use mana. Okay, male. Oh, it's not a melee. Male, maybe tank. Doesn't use mana. It is from Warcraft. Gaslow. Is Gaslow classified as a bruiser or a melee? It is bruiser. Oh wait, so it doesn't use mana. It doesn't use no mana. Doesn't use mana and it doesn't use no mana. See, the problem is I don't have a list of all the heroes. I need to see a list of all the heroes. That make it like 20 times easier. Let's see, maybe heroes profile would have that. Oh, perfect. Well, if we're in the HOTS queue, then I'll be able to see the heroes. Oh, it's not a tank, it's a bruiser. It's a bruiser that doesn't use mana and doesn't use no mana. Yeah, I think it has to be Chen. Deathwing uses mana. Doesn't Deathwing use mana? Wait, does Deathwing not use mana? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, right, right. It's the energy. Hogger? It's Hogger. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that one was interesting. Does this guy play a lot of Imperious? No, he doesn't. Dual mode? No, I haven't tried that yet. I'll try that sometime. I'm down, try it sometime.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Yeah, the different resource thing was just a weird guessing game. It's weird how they do the resource thing. Like I feel like it should just be, do they use mana or do they not use mana? I feel like it should be a binary thing, because like if you guess Chen and the things like the hero doesn't use brew, well, it's like, no shit, Sherlock. There is no other hero that uses brew other than Chen, and you already guessed Chen, so that doesn't help at all. Like, it should be either do they use mana or do they not. That would be a more fitting category. One combination could fit several heroes. I think that's fine. I mean, you have so many categories. I'm pretty sure you can make a unique combo with all the categories still. I think you still have one combination fits several heroes even in this iteration, because we've had that happen a couple days ago.
Selama Ashalanore. It is time.
With every death comes honor.
Play a Hanzo game. Haven't played this in a while. Want a tank for your team? Not particularly, but you know. Oftentimes I end up doing it anyways. We had a diamond game, someone dodged, and now we have like 10 plats in the game. Pago. Bro, Jobless gets 2 GMs. I get a diamond 4. Pago. And his plats are higher than my plats.
Get ready for combat.
It's a scam.
heroes.
Actual scam.
Are you ready? The battle approaches.
Save your concern for yourself.
What was this? This is just like a
Battle commencing in
brace thing.
10 seconds.
Hand brace.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Moist_potato0263 just resubbed for 38 months. I
0263
thought about the
baby.
best way to keep someone in suspense all day at work, and I think I figured it out. Don't worry, I'll tell you about it tomorrow.
What the? Okay. I mean, it definitely works. You're definitely right about that. I feel very suspensed right now. Feel suspensed, man. Oh shit, I'm cooked. Not cooked. Thought I was cooked. Alright, I feel like I missed half my shit there, but at least we lived. Is it a gaming brace? No, it's like a it's like an injury brace. Wow, what a stun. Stun god.
I understand. Thank you, Peter.
Not long now. The altars are rising. Ready yourselves. We must claim them first.
There's no escape. Flow like water.
Finally, the altars are ready. Capture them, heroes, and be quick about it. Show the Raven Lord the extent of my power. Yes, heroes, activate the towers.
Kill that hero. There is no
Oh, close, but no cigar. Like hello as well.
Be careful, all right?
Follow is dead if the hook hit. The hook? Wait a minute. But the Stitches is on his team.
Choose attack.
see through the dragons. Thank you, healer.
Oh, I see. Oh, he tried to hook him. I see. Well, then too bad it didn't hit. I didn't even see it.
To the victor goes the spoils. I am restored.
Yes, let the altars rise!
Plat player down, plat player down.
Flow like water.
The altars stand ready. Capture them before the Raven Lord's pawns do.
build is Vala? Oh, it's AA Vala. That's
Be
annoying.
gone from my domain.
Oh, I'm ditched. Also annoying. Goodbye, friends. It's nice knowing ya.
We still have work to do.
Mist of Pandaria coming out? Didn't that come out like 10 years ago? Isn't that like a 10-year-old WoW expansion? Am I crazy?
Now you die.
More than 10 years ago.
Choose a talent. Send his servants to their grave.
Flow like water. I will strike you down.
I feel like this should be a good fight. I mean, they're outnumbered.
Lay claim to the altars. Do not disappoint me.
I hear a Pyroblast. I do hear a Pyroblast.
The Raven Lord will fall before me.
The dragon hungers.
No! Ripping pepperonis. Yeah, it's too greedy.
Now you shall fall.
What's up, Tomik? Working out. Yeah, I mean, always work out a little bit here and there, sure. Oh my, that was almost a sick, shove. Too bad it didn't quite work.
Enemy slain.
I restore. See through the dragon's eyes.
Choose a talent.
Kind of trading top for bottom though.
The Raven Lord has lost a
Should at least do boss to make it even.
fortunate.
Top for bottom is actually a really bad trade. Bottom's worth more.
Fallen.
Thank you, leader.
It's like over there or
Altars are
something. Yeah.
rising
I
from the
guess it's
You. Nothing. Flow like water.
Capture the altars, and we shall deal the Raven Lord a grievous blow. Yes, send his servants to their grave.
no way, bro. It's 1 HP and pissed.
require assistance.
Quest complete. That means it's time to feed soon.
Good. Another tower is mine. I will strike you down. Just so.
It is not wise to fight here.
Oh shit. I'm cooked. I'm Chica cooked. They should just push somewhere else.
You will rise again, hero. I am the Gravekeeper after all.
Also, don't fight. I thought Stitches would be here, but he was over there.
Our towers.
Guess we missed the 50-50 guess.
Our ally requires aid.
The altars will be ours.
The question is, do I want Pierce or do I want Giant Slayer? I mean, we don't really need Giant Slayers, but I feel like Pierce is better.
Heroes, I have opened a tunnel near our core that leads to the battleground center. Use it well.
Oh, is he just dead? Oh, that's bad.
Go! Do not let the altars fall into the Raven Lord's talons. The Raven Lord will not keep me from this realm. Now you die.
Meet your doom.
Well done.
Well, I killed the Avala. Did a lot of damage. It's not bad. We're actually winning the 4v5. That started with Stukov being gorged. Not bad. My poor quest, though. My poor quest. Have to sacrifice my quest.
I will not be defeated so easily. The dragon hungers. The altars rise again, heroes.
I could use some help here.
No escape.
Bro, we leave the plats alone for half a second, and this always happens, man. Leave them alone for half a second. I hope he gorged at least. Because if he didn't even gorge, this would be tragic. Oh, this is looking tragic.
I am restored.
Knows the Raven Lord.
Well, it looks like he gorged. But also, it's cooked.
Killer Whale 121 just resubbed for 47 months.
This round,
Killer Whale, welcome back. Thanks for the 47. Appreciate it.
Be careful. We've lost a tower. Choose a talent.
The 100% poke pyroblast. Pago. We can never get a fair fight. Gorge into Platts is so good.
I understand. There is no escape. The Raven Lord's heroes have taken a tower. The core is under assault by the Raven Lord. You must reclaim a tower immediately. Enemy slain. Ladies and gentlemen, the altar's rising in heroes. We have taken the tower. Understood. I require assistance.
Oh, we're cooked. It's too many deaths.
Lay
GG.
claim to the altars. Do not disappoint me.
I will strike you down. Fire. Defeat.
MVP.
Looks so good before 10. Yeah. I mean, there was some good moments. It was close, I guess. Could be worse. At the end of the day, it was just like somehow they were more like they were grouped up more often than we were, and they had map control more, which shouldn't be the case because our comp naturally should have had more map control, but I mean they just had higher ranked players. Lower ranked players tend to split for no reason more often. It is what it is. Also, when I face checked the bush and died, for example, like I did that because we were the team that was supposed to have map control, but my Diablo was running around terrified. So it's like another case of if my tank is plat, he's not getting proper map control for us, then I get impatient, then like I don't want to do nothing. It's like we have the stronger team on the open field, but my Diablo's too scared to check any bushes, so all of a sudden we have no map control, even though we should have full map control. And then we start getting picked because, you know, tank's not in proper position to actually, you know, give our team map control, so stuff like that was part of why they were grouped more often. Hanzo should never face check a bush. Yeah, I mean it's basically two mistakes. I'm just explaining why I make the mistake, because you're supposed to have full map control, right? So if your tank doesn't check any bushes, then yeah, I should have just AFK'd as well. But it's frustrating because when your team is supposed to have full control, you definitely want to be able to do something with it. So when you have a team where you are, you know, I'm in GM, so I'm like, this team is way stronger. We should have full map control all the time. We should be the ones moving around for free, and they should be the ones that are scared to move. But when it's completely inversed, it does get frustrating. So the reason why Sonic Arrowing bushes don't work is because there's like 7 bushes between bottom and middle. So the only option that I could have done would have been to just AFK. Essentially, the right play was to AFK because my tank was AFK. But that's a very frustrating option. When you're supposed to have full map control, and instead your tank's forcing your whole team to AFK, it's very frustrating. Yeah, Sonic Arrowing the bush doesn't work because, you know, it wasn't like they were in. It wasn't like I could see the future in Sonic Arrow the bush that they happened to be in. It's like they could be in any of the 7 bushes. If I Sonic Arrow 1, they're not in it, they could still be in the other 6, right? So I still can't move unless my tank is properly giving vision. So if he's not properly giving vision, then the only play is to AFK.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Holy crap, this item is OP AF. What the fudge? This item is so broken. Damn, that's crazy. Wait, this is kind of broken. That's kind of broken. When you regen, this gains 8 regen. And we're regening, like all our items gain more regen all the time. That's pretty busted.
Food is life. Our bodies are just containers for it. Eat the bones for stronger bones. You see landfill?
Need paint to understand. This one is too tame. And this is too tame of an explanation to go to the paint. This is too simple of an explanation. Paint is reserved for the complex explanations. I think this one's very simple.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Love-hate relationship with the tank? Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, tanking feels good when you're in a GM game when people are competent, but when you don't have competent people, it's pretty bad.
Rusty circuits to see that final.
Have I tried Hearthstone? Yeah, I played a lot of Hearthstone before. Ton of Hearthstone. I was a legend for the first 5-6 seasons. Then I got kind of bored of it. Alright, let me get some water, bear me one sec.
Man or beast? Sometimes it's hard to tell. Another step forward on my path.
Oh, my dear Mac, such a serious young man.
You are by far my most gifted student. But some gifts can be curses.
Oh, was I muted? Whoops. Yeah, I was saying Yu-Gi-Oh probably didn't want to cannibalize their physical card game. They probably made hella money with that, with the physical card packs anyways. A trolley of passengers is speeding down a trolley towards an enemy Daghaka. Pull the lever to divert it to a severely wounded Mal'Ganis. Do you pull? No, I do not pull. Never run into severely wounded enemy Mal'Ganis. That is very risky. It's gonna do the switcheroo on you.
But only so that I can study you.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Like my crew says at the bar, another round!
Wait, this item is so OP. What the heck? Man, this game might be pay to win, man. This game might be pay to win.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Do I want a Memento Mori?
I used to offer a free
Not
ride
really.
home.
But maybe
Thought it was
if I can't upgrade this item, maybe.
For my client, it's personal. For us, it's a job. Requesting backup. Now.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn. The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
The poison item to the right of this gains poison equal to your regeneration. Okay, that's probably not good, because all my poison items poison me as well. Yeah. I don't think that works. Excuse me.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. If you want something big and ugly,
Oh,
go
runic
see the
potion with the runic potion would have been. That's actually probably really good for obsidian life conduit. Oh well.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
You do see these tusks, right?
Where's my instant Q, man? Oh, I guess since we get a plat game, we don't get instant Qs. Sad. I got one shot! No! I should have played the Memento Mori. Gosh darn it. I have regen, so I don't need the lifesteal. That's true. Yeah, I don't really need it. Regen, I guess. Thinking about playing Memento Mori here. The getting one shot thing is kind of really annoying.
The work is never done. It can always be better.
I mean, if I'm gonna play Memento Mori, I'll just upgrade this then.
Oiled and tuned.
I was here at the beginning, and I will be at the end. Your end. Our descendants have grown strong. This is good for the Bazaar.
Probably down to play some blue gumballs, get some more crit on my items. I feel like having some crit is nice. Some extra crit. Oh, 4 blue gumballs. That's a lot of crit. 260 max HP. Alright, I'll take it.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
God, my regen scales so hard. It's so busted. It's so strong. It feels so strong. Is Mach busted?
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
Charge a weapon the first 6 times use a non-weapon. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Until tomorrow, that is.
Are they gonna pick Abathur? I don't think so. Doesn't look that good with what they have. I'd be surprised. I mean, at this point, they just need a tank as well.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments. Do you think it's a good idea to get stacking on Joe, or would you rather still take bigger they are? Against a Joe that's trying to blind you, I think stacking is okay, just because the blind hard counters bigger they are. If he just blinds you every time you use bigger, you're never gonna get any value. Yeah, I think stacking is okay if you think they're blinding you a lot.
Prepare yourselves. The battle begins shortly.
Whose? And what are you?
Your essence, not worth collecting.
Doesn't it hard counter stacking too? Yes, but less so. I mean, you know, you're gonna get random stacks here and there. And eventually your minigun's gonna be longer than like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. And the blind only lasts, you know, like probably 4 seconds max if he double blinds you. So eventually you'll get some value. If you just go bigger they are, then I think your minigun's just 3 seconds forever, and he can just blind you for every time you use it, and you literally will never get any value. Like theoretically, if both players play perfect, you get 0 value out of bigger for the entire game, no matter what. That is not true with stacking blind once you get some stacks randomly here and there.
Shatter the metal spiders. Bring the gems of change drives me.
Tychus is very short ranged, yeah. Very short ranged hero. Not race car? It's kind of weird because I literally am race car, but alright. The quest is shown here. This is the quest indicator for Dahaka. Yeah, it's not where the normal quest indicator is for most heroes, which is a little odd. I'm not sure why it doesn't show up where the normal indicator is, but that is how it works.
Choose a talent. Watchful. Essence will be mine.
It got released really early. Yeah, that's probably part of the reason. That's true. Good point. And we're missing so much soak, dude. We're missing top soak, bot soak.
Essence will be mine.
morning, Jeremy.
Choose a tent. Your enemy has done as I asked. Soon you will know my power.
Watch and learn.
My web weavers descend upon me.
Oh, that bribing heal healed him for so much. Jesus.
Fandango, mind playing some chain build KTZ?
Sure, let's do it, Agent Null. We'll add it to the list after this. Rip Meriden, you shall be missed. Jesus, my Meriden, bro. Didn't hit his thing either.
You're going to be okay.
Yeah, you can tongue the exploding mech. No, ideally, if you're gonna tongue it, you want to tongue it really early so it doesn't explode on you. But if you mistime it, that could be quite awkward.
Choose a talent.
Barely missed my tongue on the Tychus, unfortunately. If I tongue Tychus there, it could have been lit.
Before your enemies.
Keep that up, and maybe I will.
Shall know my power firsthand.
Saving Z for next game? I just don't really see any good Zs right now is all. This map's so small you can like traverse it so quickly. I wish my Meriden would stop dying every half a second though. He's really... I mean, I guess I know the plat player on my team.
On my way.
My web weavers have
Just completely wasted our turn in because this guy's permanently dead for no reason. Sag.
Strength returns. Destroy their constructs. Reclaim the gems of my power. My power.
Guess we're not gonna do that then. Alright.
The Spider Queen's wrath is upon me. Essence will be your enemy has destroyed a fort. Game on! It's ready to form again. Return the gems to me.
Time to tilt F fan V? Well, if they know about F fan V, they're probably someone that's been following the stream for years. Really wish they would not 4v5 too hard, but they're in there. In there like swimwear. Too many gems. I have too many gems to int right now, so I'm not going to. Muradin keeps inting though. Classic.
Your fort falls.
Well, I guess they get boss for free here too, because my Muradin just can't stop dying.
Choose a talent.
Pago.
Change drives me.
Огонь по готовности!
Double kill.
I depart.
Killing spree.
He's dead again, bro. 5v3. Hit a 5v3. Not like this.
Spiders shall aid your foes.
Oh, I got a spammer on YouTube. Well, YouTube chat fades out really quickly. I don't know. We'll see how long he can even go on for. No way I got stunned there, bro. Ain't no way. That's crazy.
find this target.
The enemy has destroyed a keep. My power wanes. Gather more gems
right there.
or face my wrath.
You're going to be okay.
Metal spiders. Destroy them. Deliver gems of power to my altar. Forward.
That's his jump, bro. He's gonna die again. I'll go.
Nano administered.
Yep. Around the rosy time, I guess.
Descend, web weavers. Slaughter anything in your way.
Watch and learn.
Ended.
Unfortunate. Alright, let me see here. Alright, we timed them out. No more spam.
The hour of the spider closes. Choose a
Could have
plan.
Z top, yeah. I mean, I could have Z out to live. I went in to stall them so that I could buy some time for my team to respond so they don't end the game. Unfortunately, I died a little faster than I hoped I would, but I mean, my Muradin's just non-stop ending anyway, so this is just, you know, it's just one of those games. Oh, that was a massive Zarya ult, though. It's just one of those games. It is what it is.
Your core is under attack. Must fall.
I don't have our Zarya, though. This is taking so long. I gotta go deep. I need to go do this too. What 20 did I take? I took Essence Class. You're just dead in a 4v4 for free for fun? Wow. Okay. Guess. What rank is Muradin? I just want to know, man. What rank is this guy? It's actually just impossible. They just stick these griefers on my team every single game. Actually impossible to win. Diamond 2? Okay, that's a report. There's no way a Diamond 2 player wins like that without knowing.
MVP.
Double agent? Yeah, I think so. I think he was legitimately a double agent. There's no way you can be Diamond 2 and you int that hard. Like, no way. Christ almighty. Joe Diva Brightwing tough comp. I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not. That's really hard. I can't tell. Can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Joe Brightwing might be annoying. Like, Blind and Spell Shield, yes. Blind and Spell Shield make it hard to kill someone. But Blind and Spell Shield do not make it so that you die a million times for no reason. Actually, Joe plus Diva is one of the weakest combos I can think of in terms of offensive capabilities. Like, that is... I cannot think of many combos that is weaker than Joe Diva in terms of killing a Muradin. So, I mean, the guy was just hinting nonstop to Joe Diva. Like, it's just cooked. It is what it is. I got the Muradin again. I got my entire team again, and the other team has like 5 GMs. Holy shit, get me out. Get me out. 5 GMs against like 4 plats, bro. Like, it's just... Oh, dear God.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
Percent crit to Memento? No, I think I gave it to this thing. I should have given it to the Life Conduit, but I was too lazy. Luckily, Memento Mori cannot, it looks like it cannot gain crit. Wow. I lost that? How did I lose that? %, crit? That thing does so much damage. Holy shit. Haste enchantment? Hmm. Oh wait, I have to play Kel'Thuzad, right? I almost forgot. I mean, this is a perfect game to play Kel'Thuzad anyways. First time you would die each fight, haste all your items for 4 seconds. That actually seems kind of good. Alright, hasted Memento Mori. Let's try that.
Another step forward on my path. My journey has been long.
I was thinking about Hasted Hourglass too, yeah. I think it wasn't very good though. Whatever the upgrade was for that, it was not that good. Let's see, what was it? First time you fall below half health, haste 3 items for 2 seconds. That doesn't sound as good as this one. This is all items for 4 seconds. When you're watching your replay, what should you be paying attention to? How do you know you're making a mistake? I have a guide about this in depth on my Patreon. Obviously, I have an in-depth guide about every topic on my Patreon, but there is a more in-depth guide about this on the Patreon. But the basic TLDR is you can just start with where you die. Start with every single death that you did. Every single death is a mistake, and you can learn to do better. You know, just simply by seeing, well, why did I die, and what could I have done to avoid dying? Pretty simple. Yeah, that game's called The Bazaar. How to cook like Chef Stitches. You might be waiting a while for that one.
That sounds logical. Enough. I grow tired of this distraction.
The battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Commence combat operations.
Matchmaker did me dirty this game. This is literally 4 plats against 4 GMs. This game is hilarious. Yeah. Now, I will say these are like higher. They're like slightly high. They're like probably closer to low diamond than plats, you know? But still, against 4 GMs, it's cooked. Ow. Yeah, I feel the heat. Yeah.
Sorry I can't stay and chat.
You think it's harder to get masters now than it was when the games were live? Yeah, sure, it might be. I could see that happening.
Yes, right away.
Seems reasonable. As the player base shrinks, the people that remain are the people that are like hardcore, more hardcore, so it makes sense.
This world shall be cleansed of the living. A fitting tribute.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, harder. I could say harder. I could see it being harder now. Now, I do think that the GMs were better when the game was like HCC was happening and stuff. I think the GM players were better back then, but I could see it being harder now, even though they were better back then. That's something I could see. Zarya doesn't even move. He's just standing there, shooting. He don't need to move. My Muradin is just gonna int on him anyways. Why would he need to move? He don't need to move. I guess he's Leoric this game, but he's still gonna run it down either way, right? Low skill player, what can you do? Oh my god, that minion. Bro, just hit him once. Are you kidding me? You just needed to auto once. Yeah, it's cooked. I'm kind of fragging though. Wait, I'm chaining the shit out of people right now. No, just me, or am I chaining shit out? I'm kind of chaining. Chaining machine.
A fateful choice.
Choose a talent.
People killed Bazaar. Well done, my
Holy shit, 4-minute quest complete. Doesn't matter though, I don't think we can do shit till level 20. I'll get to level 20 and pray kind of game. Am I picking KTZ to end fights quickly before team ends? No, this is just the KTZ dono request. At least he's on Leo, so if he runs it, there's some trait value. That's true. That is a silver lining to this game.
The field test has started. Attack the enemy protector.
You want some, Illidan? You want some? Yeah, that's right. What, you scared? You 2 levels up. You scared? Scared of a skeleton in a dress? Wimp? Is this a replay? No, it is not. We're live. If you're not sure if it's a rerun or not, you want to refresh the stream and look at the first word of the title. If the first word of the title is not rerun, then it's live.
I did not expect the protector to be destroyed like that.
This is a level 9 versus 10, by the way.
You've been struck down.
4 GMs against 4 plats. It's a good one. This is a good one. Very good.
You've lost a fort.
Boom boom bang online though. Oh! They didn't take much damage, but I boomed them. I did in fact boom them, I swear. Oh, that didn't work.
Your time has come.
Double kill.
This world shall be cleansed of the living. So here.
Zarya standing still can't be punished. Of course not. Like, if I see this name on my team, it's usually an auto lose. If I see this name on my team, it's usually an auto lose. These guys are so-so, but they're plats at the end of the day. You know, this game is just way too mismatched. You can't 4 GMs versus 4 plats. Can't really say much more than that. Do we have time? Damn. Not that it matters, but.
It's time, hero. Control the terminal and bring in the protector.
This dude has spell shield, man. He's so tanky. I can't damage him no more. Oh my god. That's some shit.
Do not let your death be for nothing.
Hey fan, I don't understand why Q build KTZ feels weak. When I tested it, it does 16k damage to 2 target dummies in 3 seconds. Doing the same to players feels not enough, even if you do it 2 times a fight. Well, that's because target dummies don't move, and Q build does damage over time. So, you know, when you take Q build, your Q lasts 3 seconds, and every second they stand in the puddle, it does more damage. So the target dummies don't move, so you're doing infinite damage to target dummies, but real players move. So once the real players move, your damage is significantly less. Zarya down.
Choose the talent.
You mean basically you go for W root with follow-ups, 3-second root? Well, you should be able to look at the replay to see why it's not doing that much. It should be pretty easy if you just look at the fight. I mean, what is it? Are they ice blocking your damage? Do they have stasis? Is their healer healing your damage? You know, are they dashing away from it? Like, do they have spell shield? None of this works with target dummies, right? Target dummies cannot stasis. They have no healers to heal them. There's no spell shield on it. So, you just look at the replay and see What's causing you to do less damage? It should be very simple. Could be any of those.
The scourging is at hand. Before kill Bazaar. This pleases
GG. Why doesn't KTZ chain work to structures? It actually used to work like that, but they changed it. I don't know why they changed it. It was like feeling too oppressive or something. Yeah, when KTZ released, you could chain all buildings, and it was actually way stronger.
They've demolished up here. Learn from this and come back.
Yeah, peace out, Dead Frost. Thanks for dropping by. I'll catch you next time.
Defeat.
Yep. That was a game. 4 plats, baby.
MVP.
Spell Shield probably. Yeah, Spell Shield's probably one of the likeliest reasons why you feel like you do less damage. Hunt fan win fight. It's worse than that. I mean, I don't know if you were looking at the game, but it's 4 GMs versus 4 plats. Do anything, you win the fight. They were diving forts. They were diving keeps. There's like 5 of them behind our fort. It's do anything and you win the fight. You can't lose. It's not even possible. It's just an unwinnable game.
Now this is health food. Literally. Eat the bones for stronger bones.
The last 2 fights, Illidan instantly hunted me, and it was the last fight instantly. That's true, but the like first 6 fights before that, the Illidan didn't hunt me, and we lost the fights instantly anyways. Or plats. 4 GMs. Yeah, my point is they could just do it. they do anything they want, they win the fight. Oh, thank God. Shadow Pie. I'm finally free from the Shadow Pie curse. Blessed be thy name.
I have many enemies. Now I have one.
another step forward on my path.
That's a fine piece, but it can be better. The fire softens before it strengthens. Remember that.
That looks decent enough.
You remind me of someone that fought last century.
Death Stranding. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. How come you were avoiding it? Walking, it got a reputation as walking simulator. I did hear that too. Yeah, I remember people saying that. Alright, let's see. What do we got here?
Itar, guide my path.
My team picked zero race. Hate to see it. Guess I have to pick race if they all pick zero race.
Tremble before me.
Is Stitches a troll pick for tank roll? No. Stitches is fine as long as you play him well. And your team kind of understands how to play around you a little bit at least.
Prepare for battle, mortals.
You'd better be prepared for this fight.
Our foes will regret this day.
Hot take, no pick is troll in the right hands. Yeah, I don't think that's that hot of a take. I agree with you.
Begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Do you think that's the real player? There's like a million players, so guess I'll say no. That should have been a kill. Unlucky. At least we got one. We are out here swapping. I think he should be able to kill him by himself. I'm gonna get the soak.
Enemy slain.
Tips on Artanis versus Dahaka. I mean, that's already a terrible matchup. Like you can't soak with Artanis at all. So you just want to fight Dahaka with that, I guess. Try your best to fight with Dahaka. This is like a patented Exterminator Rainer early game move. Patented. Always go top camp. Too obvious though. Why is Mephisto S tier? He's really good at team fighting. Doesn't do much else, but he's incredibly good at team fighting. And you know, solo queues majorities of solo queues just team fights. How's my whole team dead? They have a level 3 Zeratul down there, bro. What on earth? They're defending pretty hard, actually. I'll go one more wave soak. Actually, this is like a really good push. Zeratul can't stop this by himself. Got a race. Yeah, that was a really fun match, Tar. That was one of the funnest matches for sure. Good old Abba Murky. I have 2 globes here. It shouldn't be that easy for them. I guess we don't have any. I guess we lost someone already though, so can't do that much. Unfortunate. My Joe has top damage. I don't know what's going on bot lane, but I don't like it. Don't know about that.
Rage has not subsided. I will return, and then the heavens will fall. No doubt.
An unseen enemy is near. I sense the presence of the enemy.
We are strong. Our paths shall be one. Have you been waiting long? I am nearly there.
The Illidan come from behind on Heroes of the Dorm. Yeah, those are really good matches too. Those really fun matches as well.
It is destined.
My 4-man's getting bodied. This is literally every game of my life. Like, if they're on my team, they just suck. Like, it's This is literally every single game. I don't know if you've been watching for the last 2 weeks, but this is every single game of the last 2 weeks. If they're on my team, they just suck. It's just how it is. It's like a rule of law. We're cooked. I mean, keep in mind, this is with me going down there, level 1, getting them 1.9 kills, right? I got them a kill, and I got them a 90% chunk on the Diablo. But within 5 minutes, they've completely lost the lane, even with that lead, so it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Well, GG. Never talk to the guys on that team anymore. Cloud9? It's pretty rarely, but occasionally. Like, sometimes if I'm playing the same game they are, if there's like a new game.
I cannot fail. I see. They have shattered our fort. Fight harder.
To be fair, your team has weird picks. It's a little weird, but it's not that weird. I mean, Johanna, Li Ming Genji. And it's the picks that they chose to pick as well, right? It's like, they picked it themselves. Yeah, at least we got some kills there. Could be worse. Ooh, that's a good call. Or my mouth dies like every half a second. Jesus. I missed those.
Impressive.
Yeah, I don't think the mouth is very good in this comp. I agree. I don't think it's that good here. Oh, he trapped the monk too. That's really good for me. Somehow they can't kill him though. Guess it wasn't that good. And then my Joe dies for free. Oh my lord. Thing is, we have no way of killing Diablo. I might need percent damage here, just because he's unkillable. I think I do need percent damage here.
Your killing spree is over.
Well, at least we got the thing, I guess.
All of heaven's glory will end in the claws of hell.
When do I usually start new bronze GMs? Probably like, usually it's like 2 months after the start of a season. So whenever the season starts, 2 months after that. VP Lightning Breath. Yeah, it's like it's not as good of a combo as VP APOC, but it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, our team picked double mage backline, so W build Diablo is basically unkillable. It's like incredibly hard to kill W build Diablo here.
I cannot fail. A bold plan. Triumph through sacrifice.
57 spell armor. Lol. I wish it was 57. 75, man. 75. 75 spell armor. It's a lot of spell armor. Are my other accounts masters 0 points? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure my other accounts are all like this one. They're all gonna be like this. Because they changed it, right? They don't decay to D5, so they should all just be similar to this. I'm not even sure that decay works anymore. Like, I think that decay might only work once you stop playing this season. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't get 0 points on this account. I'm pretty sure I didn't start on 0. Like, I feel like the account didn't even decay this season. Oh, this guy's alone in 5 people, and he's just gonna walk out. I swear to God, man, if this guy doesn't die, it's just so cooked. I have to stay on him because I got Giant Killer, but I don't think it's enough. Well, maybe it is enough. Mouth dive first again? Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. This guy's alone, man. Can my boosted ass team just kill him? Like, it's so annoying. He keeps griefing, and this boosted ass team just doesn't want to kill him. I am so tilted. It's actually so tilting.
Killing spree. Yes. Together we are strong. The gates of heaven shall lie in ruins.
Boosted ass team. Did you see how fast he died? Like, the guy literally wants to lose the game. But if I don't swap him and ping him 10 times there, my team will not even kill him. Like, he's just walking up, no souls Diablo 1v4, but my team will not kill him unless I ping him 10 times and swap him. Like, it's just like, man, I gotta really spell everything out no matter what every game, or they don't do anything. Just me?
strength.
Can do this?
Stand with me. With honor.
Probably not. Looks like someone's getting caught. Oh lordy.
Shall weep over that
Oh lordy. Oh lordy.
Be careful. Danger is near.
fall back, warriors.
Play EU? Well, I don't want to play with 200 ping. 200 ping is even worse. 200 ping is like too much ping. You know? Is my team just not here? They're just all bottom? Just get me out, man. They're just all bottom? Okay, just get me out.
What are you doing?
Oh my free. There's 5 people pushing keep and we're 4-man bottom just chilling? Okay. Wonderful.
The unending war moves toward you.
Yeah, Genji's doing alright now, but it doesn't matter because the rest of them are boosted monkeys. Just too much boosted, too much monkey.
I cannot fail. Together we are strong.
2 versus 3. It's a Q build VP. I've seen worse. I'm running it.
I am on my way to
I guess if they don't hit our immortal, don't need to do too much.
with my foe will not expect this.
Zero-man blast shield. That's what I like to see. Mouth's already dead. That's what I like to see. Alright, GG. Do you feel like you got worse because the quality of players went down? Yeah, of course. It's natural to get worse if you're practicing in worse environments, of course.
The enemy is attacking our core. Our core is under attack.
What healer would be best against the enemy team? I don't even think it matters, bro. Like, I think it's more of gameplay than anything. Like, you can win this game with Mouth. It just so happens he's really good at dying. It would be maybe easier if you were like, I don't know, some other healer that's harder to kill. But it doesn't matter because the team play is bad. We're losing because the play is bad. It's not just the pick. It's like their play is really bad. Oh, at least I might get 10 wins on my Bazaar run, though. It's looking likely.
I have 50 worlds to live. I haven't time for this. I have many enemies. Now I have one more.
Another step forward on my path.
Poison skills better or is mock skills better? I don't even know what poison skills mock gets. What does he get?
I'm writing a paper about it.
Toxic flame's good, but I don't have any burn. Haste 3 poison. Haste 3 poison items. It's okay, I guess, but it's not amazing. Oh, when you poison, your weapons gain damage. That's pretty good. Okay, moment of truth. Do we get 10 wins? Here we go.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
Oh my lord, bro. They're trying to pick tank so Imperius goes off lane and then he's a bad hero. Well, this was not close. Wait, Dinosaurs completely destroys me, man. Yo, Dinosaur builds completely shit on this poison build. Damn. Is Dinosaur busted?
I can feel the foundation humming beneath my feet. Such power.
Well, I mean, alright, 9 wins. That could be worse. I'll take 9 wins. Yeah, this build is a little slow. I don't know how to make this any faster, though. Maybe this is just not a meta build.
Suffer.
Anytime you're ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Unbridled energy.
Let's try a Kerrigan game. Haven't played this in a while.
Tremble before me.
I want to play Valyria Masters. There's some like Valyria one tricks that you'll see here and there. It's playable. If you play for ganks, it's playable.
The battle begins shortly, heroes. Right.
Smurl, Lucio, Abbott. Yeah, those are all annoying heroes.
10 seconds.
Those are definitely annoying heroes. That's for sure.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Go on now, fight!
No, we just don't have Chen, so we can't even fight. I mean, maybe we still can. Yeah, we probably can't with no Chen.
Work to be done.
Make sure to int before you bet. Only then you'll be worthy of being on my team. Someone needs to int before he comes back.
Covering ground. Need some assistance right now.
I am coming.
Someone eliminate that hero. First blood in an army.
Perhaps you are not entirely a burden.
Glad you're backing me up.
I mean, I don't care if he has to go pee, you know, that's all good.
Right.
The thing that is most logical for people on my team to do is when there's a 4v5, run in head first and die. That's what I was expecting. It's weird that no one did that. Kind of weird. But there's still time.
You're just in time for the seeds of my vengeance to sprout. But which of you will gather them first? Sweeping.
Aw, written pepperoni. That's my beat.
I would so hate for you to not be the first to harvest enough. Okay, that hurts a lot. Let's not do that.
I want to stack my stuff now, though. I might just go stack for a bit.
Thinking the same.
I guess I can stack and fight at the same time. Actually, if I kill heroes, technically I can stack on the heroes too, so maybe do that.
Double kill. Glad you're backing me up. Choose a talent. Searching. I see the sprouting. The anticipation is good. Time for some big double kill.
Well, that's actually a lot of hero stacks, not gonna lie.
That one felt good. Sweeping.
I'll take it.
Weakness. I need to evac.
You notice in Quick Match there's a lot of new players in low levels, which you find interesting. Why is there a surge in new players? Well, there was a recent new skin and new balance patches for HOTS, which probably caused like some minor amount of new interest in the game. Maybe that's why. Oh yeah, HOTS was on Game Pass as well. That happened a little while ago. So that probably caused some interest as well.
Sweeping. I see you have some thorns. Double kill.
Oh man, that's my B.
Killing spree.
I thought we were all going forward there. We had 5 people, but everyone went to different places. Yep, this looks about right. I mean, this guy's just AFK. That's why I thought I had someone, and then stuff like this happens. Every game, boys. Every game. It's every game.
Time for some payback.
Oh, if I could get the Q off on the Junkrat, I could have killed him, but... Yep, seems about right. I feel like I'm just getting griefed by my teams at this point. Can't play a single game without someone griefing.
Let's not do that.
It is what it is. The curse.
Your enemy has destroyed a fort. Soon you will have another seed to gather, heroes. Won't be long now. Work to be done. More fertilizer.
I will admit that was nearly impressive.
Program Shouldn't you be gathering that seed?
Panuma1337 just resubbed for 17 months. Raise your papagas in the chat. Hope you're well, fan. Thanks for the great content.
That one's pushing up daisies.
Panuma, welcome back, man. Thanks for the 17. I'm out here chilling. I don't think I can say the same for my teams, but yeah, you could say we're out here chilling. Yeah, you could say that.
You fight with such passion.
Low mana. Admit it. You enjoyed that.
I will admit that was nearly impressive.
Killing spree.
Slowly getting your platinum account to masters. Well, I'm sure you'll get there sooner or later, Zone Trooper. The good news is, you don't even need to get to masters. Technically, you can get in these games in plat.
Mission accomplished.
You are in danger.
I think giving them that curse is actually not the end of the world. As long as we don't all die. That means they're probably all gonna die though.
Target identified.
Not a good angle for me, unfortunately. Yep, that means by definition, that means they're all gonna die. That is how it works.
Pushing ahead. some payback.
What the hell? Where's this thing going, dude?
Too bad. Here come my terrors. Your fort has fallen.
Assist me, my friends!
Right. Your defenses fall apart.
Can't get past though. Too much shit there for now.
Enemy slain.
Program.
Double kill.
Choose a talent.
You managed not to fail.
Right. Time for some. The dawn has come.
The comeback? Well, I mean, the problem is it shouldn't be a comeback. The problem is it should be like a win, but then my Chen's AFK for a minute, and then it should be like game over, but then my Tassadar literally just goes AFK for 2 minutes, and it's just... And then it should be a win as long as no one dies. You know, we can give it, no big deal, we'll be 2 levels up, and then they all die. Like, it's just... It shouldn't be a comeback is the thing. Like, it's just disgusting, really. It's time to install League of Legends. That's what it is. And then we're up a level, and then someone dies again. It's just a life, I guess. It's just life. Q resets is very satisfying, though. Yeah, I do like the Q resets.
Time for some payback. My mother. Yet another seed. I trust you know what.
It's even worse in League? Yeah, but I'm not a pro in League, so I won't have pro expectations. So at least I won't be disappointed, you know? Maybe I could just be the one sucking instead of the one just watching people suck. And at this point, it might feel better to be the one sucking rather than just watching people suck all the time. Because it doesn't feel good to watch people suck all the time. The expectations that I have from just being good is very, like, it's very sad when you see people play super bad and you expect them to play with some confidence. Like, I got 15k soak, bro. Like, their Leo has 10k soak. It's a off-rolling healer main with a third of my soak, and it's like, it just doesn't matter because our team's AFK for half the game. Like, I don't even get it, bro.
Thanks. I need to get him. Such a weak. Double kill. One in an army. Enemy whipped.
Nice hit.
Collect the seed. And don't fret about the shamblers. They don't feel a thing.
I have to retreat.
Covering ground. Killing spree over.
Oh my god. Unfortunate. Problem with League for you is it feels boring knowing HOTS exists. No, I feel you. I do think HOTS is a better game than League. What I'm talking about here is not like a game problem. It's not a game problem. It's an MMR/player problem. Get the camp 220 opposite side of Curse. Getting the camp at opposite side of Curse is always good. However, waiting to get the camp is not good. You don't want to wait to get the camp. You want to get the camp at 1 minute because by the time the other camp rolls around, you'll basically almost have you know, the camp will have almost respawned by the time it rolls around.
I do hope we meet
So
again.
I would not wait until 220 to get the camp for the first time. I don't think that's worth it. I think getting it at 1 is better.
Sky Temple.
Yeah, no problem here. We need cash price ladder? What's that? What's a cash price ladder? Oh, like cash rewards for the ladder. I mean, sure, I would not complain if that was implemented, but I don't think Blizzard's gonna do that. That seems a little. You're expecting too much if you want Blizzard to do something like that.
I'll go hunt them down. I will fight to my last breath.
Cash rewards would make people really toxic. That's true. It definitely would increase toxicity. So there would be downsides as well. Agreed.
Let's fly. Ready for action.
How much money did you make off of Diablo Real Money Auction House? I think maybe around $200. I want to say around 200. Which was not a lot, but not bad. I was in like college at the time, so that felt pretty nice for playing a game. I think it came out during summer too, so I could like play all day. That's it feels good, man.
This realm needs me. I play to win.
What do I even want to play?
Gilneas will
I don't know.
rise again.
Still a great main game, I guess.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Zeratul double Vorpal. That would have been good too. Double Vorpal, yeah, this would actually be pretty reasonable for double Vorpal Zera. But then I would want the solo lane, because I'd want to be able to split push. I don't think I'd want to play it if there's already a solo laner. I've never tried Company of Heroes 3, no. GM lobby NA? Don't worry. It won't be GM for long. Last game was a GM lobby too, but then my team just started AFKing for fun and inting, so you won't think these guys are GM for long. Just give it a few more minutes.
It is strategy.
Anti-toxicity system in Dawngate? No. What do they do in Dawngate? Never heard of that.
The battle commences in 10 seconds. 5, 4.
Do I enjoy playing Blaze? Kind of. I mean, he doesn't do damage until 13, so but the pre-13's a little boring. He's just soaking, but after 13, I think he's actually pretty fun. Like the damage, then you have the damage and the AoE stun. This might be too much. Oh, it's a little too much. Man. They're so low. Wish Falstad came a little faster. I mean, they might still get a kill. But they were so low. We did so much damage there. Alright, that's worth. Falstad did get a wave pushed there as well, so the D.Va had to go soak it, which means he can't do the camp as fast, which is another nice thing.
Well done, my allies.
Is at hand.
Choose a talent.
I shall bury you.
Be right there.
This guy's stacking. I'm just gonna get blocked. Good against Rhaegar, actually. Decent against ETC. Not the worst. Oh, I think I trolled. Might have trolled. That's my beat. Yeah, I play a lot of everything, but I guess like main rolling is stuff that damages anything that damages. But I do play a lot of everything, so.
My magic flows through the temples. Guardians, do not let these mortals approach them. I'm coming to help ya! To victory.
Enemy slain. Choose a talent.
Rip and pepperonis.
Yet.
CPX trades.
Let's head back and
Yeah, that was a high value perch.
worse than this. Absolutely.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired of playing well. I'm just gonna run it down. If all playing well gets us is people that'll just AFK on our team, then we might as well just run it down for some ARAM fun.
My temporals, but it will return again.
Yeah, I mean all the run it downs have, like, we're doing a lot of damage while we're running it down. So as long as the team properly capitalizes, the run it down should still be good overall. It's a gamble. It's definitely a risky gamble thinking your team will capitalize on something though. That's not something you should count on. But we're doing it anyways.
My thanks, healer.
The light of the sun grows in the temples. Soon they shall bask in mine.
Thank you.
Light is true.
Justice for Liam, for all Gilneans. Will be their undoing. Looks like you can use me now.
Brave mistake. I will enjoy this.
Alright, whatever. We got the diva. Good enough. CPX traits. Running it down. Oh, that's a really good mosh. Good try at least.
Choose a talent.
So we have our healer on shrine, global not on shrine, Augur not helping with this. Oh lord. I think they don't have enough people to contest anyways, but that is some monk a giga split.
My thanks, healer.
Also, fan soaking. Well, I mean, I'll soak when there. I mean, there's no op. If I don't see, I only run it down if it seems like a relatively good opportunity. You know, if there's nothing else to do, I'm still gonna soak. You know.
On the move.
Watch out!
I mean, here we can't even run it down because we have two top.
To strike.
I have your scent.
What's the highest combo you've ever gotten on Greymane? I've gotten to Infinity a bunch of times. Infinity is just basically like 100. Everything above 100, it just shows Infinity after that.
Now this is a hunt.
Well done, my ally.
Nails never back down. Dangerous work in there. The sun grows within you. Soon they shall bask in my glory.
I mean, we're ahead on buildings. We could literally just get the thing.
I will not accept defeat.
The enemy has destroyed our fort. Choose a talent.
The curse grows stronger.
Excellent.
I shall bury you. Ready to jump into the fray.
I will not accept defeat.
CTC should be flanking somewhere soon. I don't know where though.
The magic of the
We're 16 to 15. Would be a nice fight.
I choose otherwise. Let's go.
I shall grant you my aid.
I mean, they're still not 16. It's like, should be still should be pretty decent. I think Murden's isolated though. Be a little careful here if he's isolated.
Too far.
Well fought.
That was much appreciated. I hear ya. Justice for Liam, for all Gilneans.
That feels better. Thank you.
Destroyed.
Victory. Watch out!
Did he just dwarf toss into a bush? Well, I was gonna say maybe he has block, but he doesn't have block. I mean, dwarf tossing into a bush is not the craziest thing. If you just wanna surprise someone, you think someone might be in there. There are reasons for it sometimes.
The future belongs to those who take it.
My magic flows through the temples. Guardian.
Oh god, healer dead. No, can't fight if healer's dead. They have to deal with bottom soon too, so we can get an outnumbered fight here once healer's back.
The future belongs to those who take it.
temple's power has been expended. You are stronger than I believed.
The future belongs to those who take it.
Oops, I thought I was that hugger. Should really just fight.
Mind if I interrupt?
Killing spree.
Took the resets for fun, but I didn't really get to click it that many times. She land MC? Not on me. Oh my god. Took 7. Wait, 7? It's the first game in 5 games where we don't just get an active griefer.
MVP.
We went on Sylve and 2 of us died almost instantly? Oh, you mean at the very end when I eat in? You must mean something else. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure which point you were talking about. I mean, at the very end when I eat in, I didn't have that much life. And a lot of yeah, it was like the Sylve dagger damage, and there was also the Leeming damage. Leeming calamitied on me and probably hit a few missiles. But I was like by myself. I was just YOLOing in to try to keep them there, because if they stay there, then they can get caught. Yeah, I could Kiruku, but only if, you know. Oftentimes I have to fill, so we'll see. We'll see what this draft ends with. Muted? I hope not.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
What up, Disorder? How's it going? What up, Sam?
Is on.
And Pierce Q build is now a no-brainer? Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I mean, I liked it even before the buffs, but yeah, it's even better now.
None shall flee my grasp.
Victory above all.
Well, with Stukov, we probably want to get rid of variance. Stukov variance kind of toxic. Did I watch Squid Games? No, I didn't. Droplets did, though. A lot of people in chat watched it.
Stitches want to ice.
Alright. Solo lanes open this game. I'll play a solo lane game for whoever asked. I mean, most of solo laning is just double soaking, so like it's not that interesting, but it's not that difficult either. I have a lot of videos on my YouTube of me playing double soaking solo laners, but we'll do it one more time, sure.
Hoggle, hunt them down.
I heed the voice of Elu.
I heard people say season 2 wasn't that good as well when it came out though. And now people are saying the same about season 3. I mean, you know, without spoiling anything. But like if season 2 was a 10 or if season 1 is a 10, what rating would 2 and 3 be comparatively? I think that'd be interesting to see. What's your ratings on season 2 and 3 if 1 was a 10?
Heroes, prepare for combat. Are you ready for a wild
6 and 9? Wait a minute. You'd say 2's at least a 7? That's okay, that's not bad. It could be worse.
battle commencing in
2
10
8
seconds.
3 6 2 7 3 8 3 3. It seems like season 3 is more. Seems like it's more
Fight well, heroes.
controversial. Like there's some people that think it's a 3 and there's some people that think it's an 8. Interesting. What game? Oh no, we're talking about Squid Games. Squid Games. I mean, I guess Squid Games is a game, but yeah.
Zul Q build with mages and anti-heal.
There were like 27 people up here. 5 top. They have 5 top. Zul Q? Sure, add it to the list. Now. That's another good one for solo laning. It's another good build, honestly.
The scales will be balanced.
Capture the shrines. Inherit the Dragon Knight's power.
Oh, they had 3 people here. I'm cooked. Rip.
Rise again.
Oh.
Take your revenge, hero.
Oh, wait a minute. Aha. Almost, but no cigar.
So be it.
That was too greedy. I shouldn't have done that.
We must not hesitate.
Close. But no cigar. Oh, he got him. I actually took Psionic Strength instead of Q4 here to try to get the kill there. So it would suck if we don't get the kill. We got it though, it's not too bad.
Be undone. Honor commands.
What's my ping in the game? I have about it's like 50 right now, around 50.
I didn't start this, but I'll finish it.
Good team.
I have seen enough. For now.
We should bring this hero down.
Honor commands.
Holy moly. Giga Rip team, huh? A Q-Bill with Psionic? I took Psionic just to get the kill on Hugger there. But yes, now I am Q Psionic.
Choose a talent.
I will fulfill my calling.
Oh lordy.
Guide my blade.
GG? Well, you might be right about that, huh?
You have lost a fort.
I serve the Zelnot.
The shrines awaken once more. Who will wield the Dragon Knight's ancient strength?
Called at 420. Yeah, well, to be fair, they are coring us. Ow. To be fair, they are coring
I
us.
didn't start this, but
And it's
I'll
5
finish
minutes in the game. Is this a donkey run at the Mangle? I think it is. Any kills we get here are massive kills.
Earn his power and
Are we seriously not gonna kill it? We didn't kill that guy? Bro, yeah, this is go next. This is go next.
I return from the void. As was foreseen.
Dragonshire is a really hard to like. Dragonshire is a map that tends to drag out for a long time though, so this is. But like we're so far behind. This game's probably not dragging out. We're way too far behind.
choose a talent.
No, you cannot do the Tyrael sword out of base anymore. They removed that quite a long time ago, unfortunately.
Glory to the firstborn.
The Dragon Knight shall reduce you to cinders.
That's not good.
That beast is not my favorite. Not anymore.
Oh, well, I should be dead either way though.
Your enemy has destroyed a fort.
Actually help me.
Be undone. I am renewed.
They will
I like the Tyrael sword out of base trick too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they. I mean, I guess they removed it to make it more fair, because no, like most other heroes, you can't do that. But I did like that kind of trick. I think that was like actually the kind of trick that maybe they should have left in. It's like so marginal. The advantage you get is so marginal. I feel like you should just leave that kind of stuff in. This game's far from over. Are you sure? Are you sure, RJ? This is just every game, man. Just every game. Like, it's just unplayable.
It won't be long before the shrines are ready for the taking.
This will help. As was foreseen.
You don't know another 20 for the win? I mean, I appreciate that, but even Jesus ain't gonna take the wheel here for a win. Anything can happen, but whether we win this game, it's not up to me. Whether we win this game is entirely up to the enemy team. The only way to win this is if they throw. They don't. There's no amount of good play here that can win you the game when this is happening.
You shall burn. The fight is not yet over.
It's okay. We're going next. We're going next. Why is this happening? No one on your team's throwing. We have a 1-6-1. I mean, we're just losing. They have better picks, better heroes. We have, like, we're just. It's just. I have a 1-7 healer. Our definition of throwing is a little. Yeah, he's not throwing, but he's 1-7. Like, it's not good either. That's certainly nothing that you want 10 minutes into the game. I mean, if we can get a Hook Gorge, though, the good news is, if we're this far behind, a Hook Gorge is a lot of XP if we kill someone. The bad news is killing someone is much easier said than done at this point. Yeah, we're cooked here.
A minor defeat. Do not allow it to deter you.
Oh, how nice of him.
I return from the void. Honor commands.
Choose a talent.
I am a real hero at level 16 though. Maybe I can do something here. I pick team-oriented hero if you team feeds. I mean, you gotta pick something. This is not even the most team-oriented. You gotta pick something, you know? You can't just pick nothing. This is HOTS. Every hero in this game needs teammates to function. There's not really any hero that doesn't need any teammates. You know?
Well done. Just a flesh wound.
Well, we got the healer. Something. Without healer, if this team fight goes slow, we can actually win, even if we're down talent. I don't think we're winning though. This Hogger's gonna murder them all. Holy shit.
The enemy is attacking your
Elvis 3323
Could be worse.
just resubbed for 34 months. Long live HOTS.
I serve
The fire comes through.
the undead.
TG_chocolate just resubbed for 50 months.
Welcome back, Chocolate. Thanks for the 50. Much appreciated.
Your core is under attack.
Hogger shit, we're not getting that guy.
Your enemies have dismantled the key. This cannot
Oh,
stand,
lordy.
hero. The enemy is attacking your core.
Wow, that was a good hook. All the stuns missed, but it didn't matter.
To keep.
GG. Maybe. Oh, I think that was a ally hook, but threaded the needle. They still don't have a healer, so in long fights, like, Lunara will get some damage done. It could be worse. Alright, can't get him. Never catch me alive.
Free the
Okay.
dragon.
GG.
Unleash its power.
Does VP stop the dragon? Yeah, it does.
Power gathers within the shrine.
They might catch me
Seize
dead,
them
but they will
and
not
become
catch me
the
alive.
Dragon Knight.
Wow, this was a bit of a... This one was a disaster class, huh?
Our key has been reduced to rubble. There must always be
Matt
a dragon knight.
8907 just resubbed for 40 months.
I will not falter. I will not wait.
Matt, thanks for the 40. Welcome back. Appreciate that.
The Dragon Knight shall reduce you to cinders. Choose a talent.
Hey, what's up, Killer G-Fish? What happened?
The scales will be balanced.
Oh, our games have been pretty cursed the past few days. Just cursed games is all. Crazy.
The enemy
us retreat.
I have seen enough. For now. Your core is under attack.
Yeah, our composition was a lot worse than theirs this game, and they got ahead early game. That was a big part of it.
The dragon shall rise again. MVP.
Why VP if team bad? Well, VP is just really good. I mean, no matter how bad your team is, if you can force a 5v2, if your team is bad, wouldn't you rather they can fight like a 5v2 rather than a 5v5? That being said, though, I didn't play well that game either. I played bad that game too. I made bad decisions early game, like invading the camp, dying when there's 3 of them there. Like, there's some decisions I made early game that put us behind too, in addition to our 4-man getting slaughtered. So we're losing all over the map that game. It's one of those unfortunate ones. I haven't played in 3 years. I'll try not to throw. Well, I mean, he's got some games in the last day. It could be worse.
There is always hope.
Let the Inquisition commence! This realm needs me.
I stand.
Yeah, Zul Dono was there first. Yeah, we'll do the Zul build here. Zul build's not bad. It's a good build. Zul Q build's good. Is Lunara legit banned now? No, they just have a one-trick Lunara. Not bad versus White Mane and Li Ming. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It doesn't really interact with these that much. I mean, you can either root them and then you'll be able to Q them, or you don't and then you go soak. It's whatever.
Action! Treat is unending.
world is worth fighting for.
Well, now we have 2 solo laners. It's like a little weird, but it's okay on this map. It's not the worst.
All right, let's get ready to stomp the horde.
Chopping. We're going Q build for the most part. Now we could go for the
As an old friend.
CD. No. Never mind. If we're going Q build, we cannot go for that. Because the Q builds will
The battle starts in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
I sense death within this place. As it knows you.
D.Va lost a lot of life.
I'm on my way to help.
I guess he's just gonna regen it back up with lifesteal, but we'll be ahead of him and rotate for a little bit at least.
Can no one help me?
Forward.
Is Zul a cozier hero? I do. Yeah, I do see what you mean. Like Zul's pretty. You don't need like crazy micro or anything. You don't need crazy APM. Pretty simple to understand the combos that the hero has too, right? Like you just EQ someone, chop the wave. It's more. It's not the most complicated hero, so you can definitely feel a little comfier when it's not super complicated. You don't have to think about too much. Now the question is, do I want Hugh CDR or do I want skeletons? Well, one of them has dings and one of them doesn't. Let's go for the dings. Dings is fun.
RJ Dude has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Appreciate that, RJ. Fox, Silo, Cheap, Roar, and Ask. Make sure you guys thank RJ for your complimentary sunglasses and welcome to the fan club. Hope you all enjoy your stay.
I hear you.
All right, lads and lasses, keep our prisoners out from being captured and get our soldiers out of the horde.
Do the skeletons still explode when they die? Yeah. For like a tiny bit of damage, yeah. 51 damage to nearby enemies. go for, since I went for skeletons, we'll go for the sustain. This is skeleton sustain talent as well.
Take some time to open these cages. Guard them in the meantime.
Rising a lot of soak up here. Should slow the diva down if I can, make her mace more soak. Soul is very peaceful. You just like clear stuff super fast. These skeletons get some push. It's super peaceful for sure. I feel very at peace right now. Just double soaking. Cozy, man, cozy. That's a good word. That is a good word. It's kind of funny because he's like an undead necromancer, but you know what? Cozy is a very good way to describe it. Very cozy.
The journey begins.
Damn, he's nerfing this shit, dude. Okay. Oh! I got the fort if nothing else.
Celebration is in order.
Could be worse. We got the fort, I suppose.
Taking out our cavalry won't win you the war, Drek Thar.
I require aid.
There is more to do, it seems. Ever onward.
You have R on quick cast, and sometimes you don't get 4 skeletons? Yes, that's correct. If one of your skeletons is overlapping on terrain, or if it's overlapping on a building, then you don't get it. Which is actually very problematic. You really want to make sure all 4 can spawn if you're gonna use the R here.
I require your aid here.
So objective is top side now, so solo lane is more bottom side. I'm gonna go solo bot now.
The balance will be preserved.
Whatever. All good. Maybe not all good. Maybe not all good. Found their team.
What a real soldier can do.
Damn, they should go do top boss, because they're obviously doing butt boss then.
Looks like we're gonna have another prison camp to knock
You
down.
get triple scythe now at least.
The cycle of being begins anew. The journey begins.
Your Q summons mages. Isn't that just by default now? Yeah, your Q always summons a mage. Oh no, you're talking about the level 20 ult upgrade. Anti-heal is much better if they have a healer, generally speaking. Anti-heal is really strong. 75 anti-heal in an AoE, I mean, enemy team basically just doesn't heal anymore. They mounted, that was not good. Damn. If I got one more kill there, it would have been big value. Need to save this keep though. Basically there, if whoever they go on survive, I'll go in and collapse, but if whoever they go on dies there, then I need to leave immediately. Luckily, whoever they went on there survived with like 1 HP, so I could go in and actually make a difference. But if that guy died and I went in, it would just be suicide. I would have had to just run away and waste a lot of time. If he died. Okay, let's get the 30% slow, it's pretty good.
The familiar scent.
Our camp is under siege. We have to keep that cage locked.
They're really split. I think I can go in here and stop them when they're this split. I didn't even know he had snowball. Hooked. That's my move. Never mind, we cannot stop him then. Dang, Illidan dying bottom in a I think it was a 1v1. That's kind of bad.
The horde's taken our camp. Get ready to stop their raiders.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think the buff is flavorful. Like, summoning Frost Mage is cool. In terms of flavor, it definitely has good flavor. Yeah. Perhaps not better, but certainly more flavorful. I mean, anti-heal is just a small green, a small red number right next to the enemy hero, so. Not much flavor to anti-heal. Oh my, 2 people dying there? That's not good. Extremely bad. We might all be dead here. Ooh, that is extremely bad. Rip and pepperonis, boys. Do be like that sometime though. How we stop a snowball or how we get that camp? Is he talking about the attempted stop? Alright, if we get a game in 5 minutes, we can do one more. If not, it might be doomed. Yeah, the attempted camp was too ambitious. Or attempting to stop the camp was too ambitious. That's true though. In order to stop a snowball, you could interrupt it with stun, but that can't really expect people to do that. $5 minutes? I mean, we have been getting a lot of instant queues. Imagine 5 minutes is a good amount of time, but never know. Alright, BRB, 1 second, since we're gonna wait a bit here anyways, I guess. What is 5 minutes? 300 seconds, right? 300. All right. All right, we got a couple more minutes. Not getting insta queue doesn't seem good though. We might have missed the game. Hey, what's up, Agent Null? How's it going? Well, it looks like it's a little doomed. Looks like it's a little doomed here. Alright, it's been fun, chat. I'm out for now. I'll be back tomorrow for more Pepega Fiesta. Thanks for watching. You guys know the deal. Rerun coming up in a minute from now on Twitch. So if you miss any of the games, you can watch them on Twitch in a minute from now. And of course, if you're trying to get better at HOTS, you want some more wins, want a better rank, feel free to check out the Patreon, !Patreon or patreon.com/fanhots, where we have over 200 exclusive Grandmaster level guides about pretty much every topic you can imagine. I got 4 plats with the KTZ, yeah, but we did pretty, like, we had 4-minute quest completion in that game, and we had like a ton of combos too. I feel like we got a lot of combos plus a super fast quest completion time. So at least the KTZ gameplay itself, that game was kind of nice, but yeah, the 4 plats versus 4 GM was cooked. All right, till tomorrow.